Central Empire Wrestling presents Bridge City Slam 6 live Saturday, September 7th at the Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa. Come see Jake the Snake Roberts, Buff Bagwell, former WWE Tag Team Champions Demolition, Real One Enzo Amore, The Powers of Pain, The Boogeyman, Snitsky, Jordan Grace, Cameron Brunet, and the stars of CEW. Tickets start at just $20 and include the Fan Fest from 4 to 7 p.m. Get your tickets through Ticketmaster or at the Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa. It's Bridge City Slam 6, live Saturday, September 7th at the Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa.
Welcome to Mahaska County Conservation's Great Outdoors. I'm Laura DeCook, the naturalist for Mahaska County Conservation. You know, I've always been fascinated with pileated woodpeckers. They are such large birds, and their drumming makes an incredibly loud noise on the trees and the timber. The pileated woodpecker is a rare permanent resident throughout Iowa. So getting a glimpse or hearing a call or the drumming from these birds is a special occasion. And if you would like an opportunity to see or hear one, take a trip to one of Mahaska County's parks, such as Russell Wildlife Area, Quercus Wilderness Area, or even Cedar Bluff State Preserve. The habitat along these parks is covered with acres of dense, mature river bottom timber with large dying trees. For the pileated woodpecker, it is a suitable home because the dead tree snags are perfect for them to create roosting and nesting cavities and a place to find trees full of insects. The pileated woodpecker is the third largest woodpecker in the United States. Only the imperial woodpecker and ivory-billed woodpecker, which are considered extinct, are larger in size. In comparison to birds commonly seen, the pileated woodpecker is slightly smaller than a crow. Its long tail feathers are used to help them brace their bodies against a tree while chiseling wood with their beaks. Their outer wing color appears black, while underneath shows a white lining while in flight. These woodpeckers also have a white line that starts at the bill and runs across the cheek and down the neck. Both the males and females have a red crest. The male's crest begins at the bill and ends at the nape, but the female's crest begins farther back on the head. Males also have a red mustache stripe on the sides of their heads. When a pileated woodpecker drums its beak on a hardwood surface, such as a tree or utility pole, they are declaring their territory. Their drum consists of slow, resounding beats like someone hitting a tree with a hammer. It's louder and lower pitched than most woodpeckers, becoming softer at the finish of the roll. Most of the drumming can be heard early in the morning. Another good time to hear it is in the evening, just before they go to roost for the night. The average territory of a pileated woodpecker averages from 1,000 to 4,000 acres. They will defend their territory year-round, and drumming announces their presence to other pileated woodpeckers. Do you remember the cartoon character Woody Woodpecker? His looks and laugh are characterized after the pileated woodpecker. Many dead trees or snags are used by these birds to create roosting or nesting cavities. Roosting cavities are used for sleeping during the night. Usually one bird will sleep alone per roost. And in case of predators entering a roost, usually more than one roosting hole is made to enable a woodpecker to escape. Common predators to the pileated woodpecker include northern goshawk, Cooper's hawks, red-tailed hawks, barred owls, great horned owls, gray fox, weasels, and squirrels, all of which are very common in Mahaska County. The pileated woodpecker will eat insects, including their favorite, the carpenter ant. They will also eat fruits and nuts. And to get their food, the woodpecker chips and scales off bark to open up tunnels made by ants within the wood. Their long tongue is used as a tool to catch and extract the ants from the tunnels, and pileateds are fitted with yellow bristly feathers over their nostrils to keep wood chips out of their nasal area as they are drumming. Each spring, both the male and female pileated woodpeckers create a new nesting cavity. The female will lay one brood per season, which consists of 1 to 6 eggs. Both parents incubate the eggs and share the responsibility of feeding their young. The parents provide for their young for several months and teach them how to acquire their own food. The young leave their parents in the fall and are on their own until spring when they form their own territories. Well, thanks for listening to Naturally Speaking with Laura DeCook, naturalist for Mahaska County Conservation. Until next time, enjoy the outdoors and enjoy this short video of a pileated woodpecker taken in Mahaska County by our Conservation Director, Chris Klingen.